In 2017, the best players and the best teams from around the world will descend on Australia, New Zealand and Papua New Guinea for the Rugby League World Cup. 14 teams will battle it out over 28 games in the quest for the ultimate prize in rugby league, the Paul Barriere Trophy. From the moment the tournament kicks off on Friday the 27th of October until the last try is scored on the 2nd of December, it will entertain, inspire and celebrate rugby league like no other World Cup has before. The Kiwis play their opening match of the tournament at the home of the Warriors at Mount Smart in Auckland. The round one tie will be full of big hits and spectacular skill, with the Kiwis taking on Toa Samoa. Auckland will also host the New Zealand semi-final. Hamilton will host two pool games, both featuring Tonga. In round two, it will be a fierce contest with traditional rivals Toa Samoa. New Zealand will then take on Tonga in round three in an important match that could decide who progresses from Pool B into the finals. Christchurch will host two matches, bringing the Rugby League World Cup to the South Island of New Zealand. In round two, New Zealand will take on Scotland. Then a fortnight later, the tournament will return to Christchurch for one of the quarterfinals. Wellington is the home of the second quarterfinal. If the Kiwis make it through to the first round of finals, this match will see them play for a spot in the semi-finals. From New Zealand, we head north to Papua New Guinea, where rugby league is more than just a game, it's the national sport. The Papua New Guinea Kumals play their three pool games in Port Moresby. Some of the most passionate rugby league fans in the world will watch their nation take on European qualifiers 1 and 2, as well as the USA Hawks. A Friday night blockbuster in Melbourne will kick off the 2017 Rugby League World Cup with a major hit out between traditional sporting rivals Australia and England. Melbourne will also host one of the quarterfinals, featuring teams from Pool A and Pool C. The Harbour City will see Lebanon featuring both pool matches. During round two, they'll take on England. Then their round three contest will be against the host nation Australia. Fans' loyalties will be torn, with some of the NRL's favourite sons set to line up for all three sides. Perth will host a round three Sunday afternoon doubleheader featuring 4 European teams. European Qualifier 1 versus 2 will be followed by a match between old foes England and France. The action in the stands and on the pitch is sure to make this an event that can't be missed. Canberra will host matches in each of the pool rounds. In round one, the French Le Chanticleers or Roosters take on the Lebanon Cedars. Round two begins with Australia lining up against France. Finally, Fiji Barty will need to bring their fast and dynamic brand of rugby league when they tackle European Qualifier 3. Rugby League mad North Queenslanders are going to be spoiled for choice with 3 pool matches taking place in Cairns. A round one doubleheader where Scotland and Tonga will face off, followed by European qualifiers 2 and 3. Then in round 3, Toa Samoa will meet Scotland. Townsville will get to see 3 pool matches full of exciting talent. Fiji Barty take on the USA Hawks in round 1, followed by another double header to complete round 2. European Qualifier 3 will play the USA, followed by Fiji Barty and European Qualifier 1. The excitement of the first quarter-final will be experienced in Darwin. In one of the most anticipated matches of the tournament, should Australia qualify for the last 8, they will begin their finals campaign in the Northern Territory capital. The winner of the 2017 Rugby League World Cup will be decided in Brisbane. Not only will the city host a semi-final, but also the pinnacle of the event, the final. The atmosphere will be electric in the stadium, and the fan experience will be unrivaled on the streets of Brisbane on Saturday the 2nd of December, as the two finalists battle it out for the right to hold aloft the Paul Barrier Trophy and lay claim to the title of World Cup winners for the next 4 years.